Alright, so morning after Over the Top, I woke up after a few hours sleep and some of the comments, oh my goodness. Uh, all I can take from it is that a lot of you out there really wanted to see me lose to Larry, and you're very upset that I didn't. Um, to be honest, it's like watching political fans cry after their politician didn't get elected. That's what you guys remind me of. All the people that are just up in arms. Um, Here's one lesson and one reality for you all. The reason why Larry needs tournament experience is for exactly what happened in the match against me. It's for exactly what happened in the match against Mario Barkas, which is the other match that he lost. Okay, you learn the truth about your setup inadequacies in a tournament. If I was to simply give him and actually guide him to a good setup, he would learn nothing. When you practice pull with someone, you don't show them what I call the truth. You take an even, balanced grip and you pull and you agree with what's going on. In a tournament, you take everything. In a tournament, you take everything you can within the scope of what the referees and rules allow you to do. I will make no apologies for taking everything off Larry. But Larry's biggest lesson from this tournament is the two matches he lost. Mario Barkas and myself. We both crushed him in the setup and we executed better. He will go away from that match realizing and remembering in his hand what he needs to fix to prevent his opponent in the future getting such an advantage. I'm sure if Larry was to face me again, he would set up different than he did, because he will recognize now, oh, okay, if I grip like that, I get whacked. He's going to have to adjust. This is why Larry needed tournaments. So, to all of you crybabies, go and grow up a little bit. I suspect most of you actually don't know how to arm wrestle at all. I expect you're all actually just novices. And I might be increasing my hater stock right now. But I think you're all weak little crybabies. And I think Larry will grow tremendously from losses like this, more than any practice pull. And on the practice pull, that was, hey Larry, let's go, grip up. I'd love to feel you in a hook in the straps, in your strong zone. And here's what I'll say of Larry. Larry has the potential. I can feel, after gripping him, I can feel what he's got and I can feel what he's missing. He's got a phenomenal bicep strength, better than anyone I've ever felt. He was able to pin me in those practice pulls using bicep alone. I was in control of his pronator and he still was able to just, with his pronator completely dominated, just drop down onto his bicep. Rotation through your pronator is something that comes in time. If Larry sticks with this sport, his pronator will arrive. When he has his pronator developed to a similar level of his bicep, he will be world elite. I promise you. The other thing he needs to develop is wrist rise. I felt a very big inadequacy in his wrist rise. So much so that he doesn't even use it. He just gifts it. And that's why his setup was so bad. He voluntarily gripped low and just allows you to take the high ground. So when he develops wrist rise, sorry, losing my voice as you can hear. When he develops wrist rise, he will go a long way to being able to use the bicep strength that he has in the setup to protect it. But again, to come full circle, Larry wouldn't learn those lessons unless he got his ass kicked and lost by failing in those respects. So once again, if you're a crybaby, put your big boy pants on, grow up, and learn to arm wrestle.